Dear young scientists, you are listening to our School on Air science subject. I hope you fully understand our lesson for today.
Sci-Talks Radio. Education must continue.
Learning is a great avenue.
No one will be left behind. With new normal comes new learning.
New method, new way of understanding.
Keep on learning.
Keep on achieving.
There's no way of hindering.
Enriching one's dream.
This is
Sci-Talks Radio,
your number one source of science education. Conveying a half an hour of quality scientific teaching on air.
This is Sci-Talks Radio.
Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome back to our new lesson this quarter. Have a blessed and bountiful learnings this 2021. Another day, another year, new learnings full of fun and excitement, and interesting lessons that you'll surely enjoy. You're listening to the Radio School on Air in Science, and I'm your radio teacher, Mrs. Arlene M. Pasqua from SDO Isabela. How are you today, kids? Is everything fine? Did you take a break already? Well, that's good to know so that you will become alert, ready to listen and understand our lesson. Be sure that you're in comfortable seat and listening right now to our Radyo Eskwela in Science. Stay put, engage, and enjoy our lesson. Children, get ready to listen. Ready your modules and pen too. Brace yourselves as we explore and learn a new lesson. Are you all settled? All right. Today, we're going to learn about the human sense organ. But before we start our lesson, do you know the song Five Senses? Very good. Okay, let's sing.
Five senses, we have them. Hearing, seeing, touching, tasting, and smelling. There are five. Five senses, we have them. Hearing, seeing, touching, tasting, and smelling. There are five.
Did you enjoy the song, kids? Great! What is it all about? Our senses. Very good. Children, listen attentively to our lesson, okay? Very good. Do you know that we have five sense organs, namely eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin? I'll repeat. There are five sense organs, namely eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Each of these five sense organs has different function. The eyes are for seeing. The ears are for hearing. The nose is for smelling. The tongue is for tasting. And the skin is for feeling. Did you understand, children? Kids, what sense organ is used for seeing? Very good. Our eyes are used for seeing. We see with our eyes. What sense organ is used for hearing? Excellent. Our ears are used for hearing. We hear with our ears. How about the sense organ that is used for smelling? Bravo! Our nose is used for smelling. We smell with our nose. Who among you know the sense organ that is used for tasting? Excellent. Our tongue is used for tasting. We taste with our tongue. How about the sense organ that is used for touching? Bravo! Our skin is used for touching and feeling. We touch and feel with our skin. Do you want to hear a poem? That's so nice to hear. The poem is entitled Give Me Five by Vilka B. Taganahan. Five senses I am grateful for: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. 1. My eyes for seeing, beauty of nature and human being. 2. My ears for hearing, buzzing bees and bells ringing. 3. My nose for smelling, fragrance of flowers worth inhaling. 4. My tongue for tasting, the sense that tastes sweet and savory. 5. Skin for touching and feeling, feel the cold and warm embracing. Did you understand the poem, kids? Based from the poem you've heard, let's have an activity. Here's the directions. Analyze the pictures on page 6 of your module. Choose the correct functions of each sense organ written in the box. The words are seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling. First picture is a girl holding a flower. What does the girl do to the flower? Correct. The girl smells it, so it is smelling. Second picture. It shows the beauty of nature. What functions of sense organ is used? Very good. It's seeing. Third picture. A sick baby. How about that? What sense organ is used to determine the temperature of the baby? Very good. Skin. What could be the correct function of the sense organ? Correct. It's feeling or touching. Fourth picture. The girl is eating a pie, right? Now, can you give me the correct function of the sense organ as displayed in the picture? Excellent. It's tasting. And for the fifth picture, the boy is shaking the bell. What do you think is the answer? Very nice. It's hearing. Did you get all the answers correctly? That's great. Listen well as we emphasize further the five sense organs. Here we go. Our eyes are used for seeing. We see with the help of what sense organ, kids? Correct. Our eyes. Our ears are used for hearing. What sense organ helps us to hear, kids? Very good. It's our ears. How about our nose? What is it for? Exactly. Our nose is used for smelling. We smell with our nose. Now, how about our tongue? Can you tell me the function of our tongue? Amazing! Our tongue is used for tasting. We taste with our tongue. How about the sense organ that is used for touching and feeling? What is it? You're right. It's our skin. Now, let us complete the table shown on page 7 by identifying the name of each sense organ and describing its corresponding function. Are you ready? All right. Listen very well as I tell you the words written inside the table. The table has 3 columns. First column is the sense organ. Second column is the name of it. And the third one is its function. Okay, let's start answering. Number 1 is an organ used for seeing the things around us. What will you write in the second column? Absolutely, eyes. How about its function? Bravo! Our eyes are used for seeing. We see with our eyes. Second picture. What will you do if someone is speaking? Very good. You will listen attentively. What do you call that sense organ used for listening? Very good. Ears. And what are its function? Correct. Our ears are used for hearing. We hear with our ears. Third picture. What kind of sense organ is responsible if someone smells something yummy? Very good. Our nose. What is its function? Our nose is used for smelling. We smell with our nose. Fourth picture. What is used for tasting a cake? Correct. Our tongue. How about its function? Very good. Our tongue is used for tasting. We taste with our tongue. And what do you call the fifth picture? Our whole body is made up of this organ. What is it, children? Correct. Our skin. What is its function? Our skin is used for touching and feeling. We touch with our skin. Did you get all the items correctly? That's a sure thing. Impressive. Children, another thing that you need to always keep in mind is how to take good care of our sense organs. As you have learned, our sense organs are important parts of the human body, right? Each sense organ does specific functions, and generally, they help us to better understand our surroundings. So, what do you need to do to take care of them? Correct. One must practice healthy habits to keep them free from diseases by keeping them clean at all times and by eating a balanced and nutritious daily diet. To know more on how we could properly take care of our sense organs, focus your attention on page 9 and let us all read the dialogue among Ven, Ara, and their mother, Vera. I want you to take down notes of the phrase or sentences that tell us healthy habits in order to take good care of our sense organs. Listen as I read the dialogue. One morning, Ven, Ara, and their mother are talking to each other. Good morning, Ven and Ara. Would you like to eat your breakfast? Yes, Mama. Not me, Mama. My eyes hurt. Oh, let me see it. Something's not right. We have to see a doctor. Oh dear, I'm always reminding you to take care of your body. Healthy habits for our senses. That's right. What are those healthy habits? We should not read in dim light or watch television in a close distance. We should wear sunglasses on sunny day. We take good care of our ears too, by cleaning them regularly, not to prick them with any objects. Take a bath and clean our hands to protect our skin. Brush our teeth and clean our tongue after eating. And Do not forget to drink plenty of water, have enough sleep, and eat balanced and nutritious foods. You are right, Mama. Yes, you are, Mama. It is important to remember and practice those helpful habits, then and era. This time, kids, I will read to you 5 statements. Then, draw a happy face on your notebook or answer sheet if the statement shows proper way of carrying the sense organs, and a sad face if it is not. First, wash the eyes with clean and fresh water every day. Is that right, kids? What should you draw on the blank? Very nice. A happy face. Second, clean the nose with sharp and pointed objects. Is it good to do that? Who answered sad face? You're right. Third, what's the correct answer if you avoid direct sunlight on the skin? Very good. A happy face. Fourth, clean your tongue regularly with a smooth cleaner. Are you doing that, kids? Well, if you did that, that's correct. What must you draw? Good! A happy face. The last one. Listening to loud music for a long period of time. What do you think is the answer? Wow! Very good! A sad face. How many correct faces were you able to get correctly? All 5 items? That's nice. This time, let us move on to the next activity. Write true if the function of its sense organ is correct and false if it is not. Write your answer on your answer sheet or on the blank before the number. Is that clear, kids? First number. We used our tongue to tell whether the food is sweet, sour, bitter, or salty. What's the answer? Very good. True. Number 2. Through our skin, we can feel and touch objects. Is your answer true? Well, you're right. Number 3. By using our nose, we can tell when things have good and bad odor. Is it true or false? You're right. True. Fourth number. We can tell if the sounds of an object is loud or soft through our eyes. What's the answer? Correct. False. Fifth number. We can name color because of our eyes. What will be the answer? Excellent. It's true. Well done, kids. Remember to always practice those healthy habits in order to take care of our sense organs, namely eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. We use our eyes to see objects around us. We can tell the size, color, and shape of the thing. We use our ears to hear sounds around us. We can tell whether the sound is loud or soft. We use our nose to smell odor. We can tell if it is bad or good odor. We used our tongue to taste food. We can tell if the food is sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. We use our skin to feel and touch. We can say whether it is hot or cold. It is important to know how to protect our sense organs. We must practice healthy habits, keep them clean at all times, and eat a balanced and nutritious diet to keep them free from diseases. And now, I prepared a simple assessment. This activity would measure how much you learned from this lesson. Are you ready, kids? Here's what you're going to do. Analyze each item carefully, then write the letter of the correct answer on your answer sheet. Am I clear? Number 1. Bong, a grade 3 pupil, was having a hard time identifying colors. What sense organ will you use to help him? A. Eye, B. Nose, C. Skin, D. Tongue. What's the answer? Correct. Letter A. Number 2. We use this sense organ to compare the smell of flowers in the garden. What is this sense organ called? A. Ear, B. Nose, C. Skin, D. Tongue. Who answered letter B? You're right. Number 3. What sense organ helps you taste food and identify whether it is sweet, sour, salty, and bitter? A. Ears, B. Eyes, C. Nose, D. Tongue. Who answered letter D? Another check for you. Number 4. Anna is listening to music while eating her breakfast. What sense organs did she use? A. Ears, B. Ears and tongue, C. Tongue and nose, D. None of the above. What would be the answer? Excellent. Letter B. Number 5. You will feel hot when you are exposed under the heat of the sun for an hour. What helps you feel it? A. Ears, B. Eyes, C. Nose, D. Skin. What's the correct answer? Bravo! Letter D. Who got 5? If you got 5, say, I did it. If you got 4 and 3, say, bravo. And if you got 2 and 1, tell yourself, better luck and study well next time. I hope you've got all the correct answers. And for your additional activities, face a picture that shows healthy habits in taking care of the sense organs. Describe the ways on how the teacher teaches us to protect them. Write this in 2 to 3 sentences in your module on page 16. Yay! Mission accomplished, kids! We finished the first lesson in Module 1 for the second quarter. It's time to say goodbye, kids. But before that, thank you so much, kids, for always listening, as well as to your parents for always guiding you in all your lessons. I hope you learned a lot. On behalf of our scriptwriter, yours truly, the SDO-RBI production team, this is your radio teacher, Mrs. Arlene M. Pasqua, telling you to take good care of your 5 sense organs because proper caring of them means healthy hearing, seeing, touching, tasting, and smelling. Goodbye!
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!